Okay, you guys, yes, I still have my little mini fridge. I will never get rid of this. I'll keep purchasing it, even if it breaks 100 times. I absolutely love it. So this is where I keep all of my skin products up here. These are like up here. I do use this AM and PM. Not every day. I do switch this up a little bit, and I'll kind of go through that with you. But yeah, we'll get more into all the products we use. Now, all of these I don't use every day and night. I kind of rotate them around. But yeah, so I will show you both routines, what I've been doing lately. So every morning, this is what I do. It's the pretty much the same routine. And I've been using some of these products, you guys, for almost 2 years now. And a few of these I will definitely never be without. But how I start my day is I start with my lips because they're always so chapped and just feels dry in the morning. So I've just been using this. I got this in my BoxyCharm. Just anything would do. But yeah, since I got it, I will use it. It's by Cobb or Cobb, but it's just a lip oil. So I always just put something on my lips just to get them nice and hydrated. And then what I do is make sure I don't have any hairs that need to be plucked, which we are good today. And then I always make sure there's no little mustache showing or dry patches. And what I do is just use these twinkles. I've been using these for over a year now. I get them on Amazon. It's like a pack of 12 for $6. And it's usually good for 1 or 2 full face shavings. But today this is a fresh one. And what I just do is, like I said, just go over and make sure I don't have any little mustache hair showing or beard. And I just did it recently, so it looks pretty good. But I do get a lot of dry spots here, and that's because of some of the products I use. You know, it kind of does gently exfoliate and, you know, gently peel. So I do get some dry spots. So that's when this baby comes in handy. And I'm telling you, if you just go over the dry spots, like right now there is some dry spots happening, or dry patches, and I just go over and it just takes the dry skin off. And for some reason I get a lot of dry patches under here. So again, yeah, that will help exfoliate your skin really well. It feels so good just getting those dead cells off your face. So yeah, that I just assess that every morning. And then what I do is prior to this next product I'm going to show you, I just would spray my face with some water. I like to moisten it up a little bit. You know, you don't want to put products usually on a dry face because a lot of your products need the water to absorb fully. So what I've been using though is that Tower 28. I purchased it, so I said I'm just going to use it, but it seems to be nice. You know, it's just a nice refreshing spray for in the morning. And what it does is it's supposed to protect our skin against all the bad elements in our air, makeup, sweat. It's their SOS Daily Rescue Spray. So I'm rescuing my face. I'm telling you guys, every time I do smell some chlorine smell, and I still don't understand what that is, but I can't imagine it's anything bad for our skin. So I'm not too concerned over that. Okay, then when I go in, and this is one of the products that I will never be without, you guys. It's through Timeless. It's their 20% vitamin C serum. And I absolutely love this, you guys. When I started using it, it took a while before I saw a difference. I'm not gonna lie. But what it has done, it has brightened my face. I used to have horrible sun damage, you know, those spots that are everywhere. Actually, they are throughout my whole body. If I could bathe in this, I would. So it has really changed my face. I used to have so much discoloration, a lot, like I said, a lot of those spots. So this has really helped with that. Now, the only thing is you do want to keep this stored in a dark area. You don't want it out in the elements of, you know, where sun gets in. Even though they have changed their packaging, it's in a darker container, you still want to keep it in a dark place. And I keep mine in the fridge. If I order backups when they have those sales, I even keep it in my regular fridge until this one gets empty. So, but it is like a very thin serum, so you want to work quick with that because you know, it will kind of go through your fingers. So yeah, it's very, very thin. Now, I guess the way, I've never had this happen, but I guess the way to know if it has gone bad it will turn a very strange, like yellowish color. I just tap that all on my face and down my neck and on my chest. The next product, again, I will never go without, is also through Timeless, and this is their Coenzyme Q10 Serum. This has hyaluronic acid in it. It has Matrixyl 3000 in it. It has so many great skincare properties in this, you guys. It's an antioxidant that provides cells to build up collagen and elastin. So yeah, I just have seen such a difference in this as well. I just feel like it has slowed down the aging process. You know, I don't think it's not reversing it, but it is slowing it down. My skin really hasn't changed in the past couple years, you know, so I know as we get older, it is going to age quicker. So I think it's just slowing that down. And I'll show you, and I always just shake it up. And they also have a very huge bottle. Let me grab that. They sell it in 2 different sizes. They have it in this size and this size. So what I do is I'll just order this when it's on that 30% off sale and just keep refilling this bottle. So what it looks like, and the color is a little odd, but I usually use about 3 drops every morning. So it's like this yellow color. Now that is the normal color of this product. And it's just such a beautiful serum. It feels so good on the skin. It soaks in pretty quickly. There is a little grip to it. Don't get alarmed at that. I just really absolutely love this stuff. Newer product in my skincare. It's through Good Molecules. I do have a few products from them as well. They're excellent. Another skincare company I totally trust and been using for a while. But I just kind of, like when I was ordering something else, I was looking into their other products, and I think this might be newer, but the reviews on there were people saying it was like liquid gold. And I kind of have to agree with that, because once I started using this serum, I did notice a difference within, I would say, about a week. It wasn't huge, but I did see a difference. I remember looking in my car mirror to look at my makeup, and I'm like, gosh, why does my skin look so just awake? Or I don't know how to explain it. It just looked different. And the only thing that I had changed at that point was adding this to my skincare routine. All these products, you guys, are not expensive, especially through Good Molecules. They're very reasonable to where you can repurchase, and they last a long time. So I don't feel that guilty when I order these. But anyway, this is a super peptide serum. It's formulated with tripeptides, and this targets fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. And I think that's the word I was looking for. I didn't see the dullness in my face anymore. It just kind of brightened it up. You can see I'm almost out, so I actually am going to have to make a quick order really soon. So I only use about 3 or 4 drops, again, every morning. I was using it morning and night, but that will become a little expensive. So I just changed it to where I use it in the morning. Again, you guys, with all my products, I bring it down my neck and onto my chest. The other product I've been using through Good Molecules is this eye cream, Yerba Mate eye gel, and I believe that this has caffeine in it. And what I've just been noticing, and it looks like this, you know, what I have been noticing, if my eyes are a little puffy in the morning, I feel like that has helped with that. It adds some extra moisture under my skin. So I just rub that in really well under my eyes. I don't put anything on my lids in the morning, only because that does interfere with my makeup. I don't know why. I think it's because our eyelids are so thin that it doesn't absorb as quickly. So at nighttime is when I really focus on the full eye area. And last but not least, this is all I've been doing every morning, you guys. I've added the e.l.f. Holy Hydration, but this includes SPF 30. I contacted an e.l.f. representative in regards to this, and because I wanted to know if this is enough SPF for our face, you know, during the day, or should we add another SPF with it? And she said no other SPF is needed. So I just put about that much. And why I really love this, you guys, is there is no white cast, you know, like that normal sunscreen. I absolutely love this stuff, and it is so hydrating. I honestly think that it does help blur my pores. I cannot stop raving more about this product. There has been times I don't use a primer with this and my makeup still looks wonderful. Yeah, it's not super greasy. Yeah, it just adds that nice glow to your face. Out of all the sunscreens I've tried, this by far is my favorite so far. Nothing fancy. I've eliminated a lot of my steps because honestly, I think I was using just way too many products. But you know, in the beginning when I was really trying to reverse all the damage that I had on my skin, I felt that I needed that aggressiveness to go in and really, like I said, try to reverse some of this and stop the aging. And now that I've gotten it under control, I honestly believe this is all I need in the morning. Now, like I said, sometimes I will switch things up, whether it be for something under my eyes, a different little moisturizer. Times when I'm filming, if my skin looks a little bit more dry, I do a lot of gentle skin peels and stuff. I will add the Glow recipe to that mix. So sometimes when you do see me super glowy in some of my videos, it's because I've added the Glow recipe, which I really do like, you guys. I just happened to buy it. There was a sale, but I do notice when I do use it, I look really glowy. I just feel like these don't have as much skin benefits as my other products, but it does. That, if you want to glow, use this stuff. Okay, you guys, that is it for my morning routine, and I'm going to come back later and show you my evening routine. All right, so this is the nighttime routine. I am going to now double cleanse. And I go in first with the Good Molecules, and this is their Instant Cleansing Balm. And actually, this is a brand new container. I just used the last out of the other one. They've changed the packaging. This is now a nice little tin dish, so you could probably reuse this once this is empty. And this is what it looks like. So, and it comes with this cute little spatula, and I use just about that. You don't need a lot. So I just take that in my hand. Again, that's the amount. And I just kind of warm it up. And it will just melt away your mascara, even if it is waterproof. Sometimes if it is waterproof, you know, I just let it sit there for a minute and then go in and start wiping away. And just start melting away my makeup. And this stuff works amazing. I absolutely love it. And just take a wet washcloth, and I get these actually on Amazon as well. They feel like a microfiber type washcloth, so it's very gentle on my skin. Ooh, I think I was really close there for a second. It has taken off all my makeup just in that first cleanse. Then I go in with the CeraVe, and this is the Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I just apply one pump and go in for round 2. I completely dry my whole face, and now I'm going to go in with the Ordinary, this is their toning solution, and I just use these little recyclable cloths, again on Amazon, and just put a little bit on there and go all around my face. I do not do this every night, only because, like I said, I do so many peels and stuff, I don't want to dry out my face too much. I do this maybe 3-4 times a week, so about every other day. The reusable cloths here also come with this little mesh bag. So I just place it in there, and then when it's all full, I throw it in the laundry. So same as the morning, I am going to moisten my face, and I'm going to use the Tower 28. So if you guys don't have this, just water will be fine. You just don't want to go in with a dry face. So I am going to spray my face. Just get that damp. And the first product that I go in with is by The Ordinary, and this is their Niaminicide. I've had this bottle, you guys, for almost, I would say at least 9 months, and that's all I've used because I use just very little, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I basically do, I don't even take a drop or nothing, I just put it in target areas. So I put that where I have large pores, which is usually right here, and where I have like discoloration. So I'm going to put a little bit right here, and I have another big spot right here. So those are my problem areas of where I target that. And just rub that in. But this is safe to use it all over your face too. And then the only reason why I don't is because the next product I'm going into also has niacinamide in it as well. So this is more just a focused, problem focus. The next product I go in with is a product that I actually get through a prescription. It's through Curology. Again, it's prescription based, and my prescription is tretinoin 0.035%, azelaic acid, and that's 5%, and niacinamide 4%. So I use this every night. Now, when I first started this program, I was using it once every 2 nights, sometimes 3. Now, what the tretinoin is for, this does target, wrinkles, aging, skin texture, discoloration. It's just a strong formula. How the program works is you send in some pictures, you answer a very detailed questionnaire, and then a dermatologist actually reviews that and gets back with you and tells you what your prescription will be. This is $40 a month, but if you are new, I think you just pay the shipping for your first month to try it out. It's definitely worth trying. Again, it took a while for my skin to be able to do this every night, but now I can. Now the acid in here is that gentle chemical peel that happens, so that's why I get a lot of the dry spots. Now if my dry patches became worse, I would actually back off this product. I haven't had to do that in a long time, but I will, so don't be afraid not to use it one night. So my face is kind of dried down, so I'm actually just going to go in with some water, spray that down, and honestly, you guys, that is all you need is one pump. You do not need a lot of product for this. And when you use the one pump, even though I use mine every night, it will last me the whole month. Actually, I'm finding I'm not even going through this once a month, because here's my backup. You can pause your prescription. I think I'm actually going to do that because I haven't even gotten through the month. I still have product in here. I have another backup. So yeah, I'm going to have to back off here for a minute. Okay, so the next product I do use, and this is another product I don't use every night. I always base it on how my skin is doing. Right now it is on the dry side. So I am going to go in with some hyaluronic acid, and I get this through Timeless. Sometimes I will get it through The Ordinary. It just depends, if it like this, I got it on a sale, that's why I did it. It's usually between either The Ordinary or Timeless. Add a little bit of the hyaluronic acid. So yeah, especially with hyaluronic acid, you do want to go in with a damp face because it actually needs the moisture to fully absorb in your skin. So if you put it on dry skin, you're not going to get the benefits that it can give you. Next product I go in with is the Matrixyl Sin 6 Serum. That's a mouthful, I tell you. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It is clear, and I go in with about 3 drops. Now they call this the Restore. So this, they do claim, will reverse some of the aging. So it targets fine lines, wrinkles. It has polypeptides in it. So yeah, this is actually to bring your skin back to life. Creates firmness, helps with sagging. And for around my eyes, I've been using this PCA. My future daughter-in-law, she's actually a manager at Massage Envy. That's where I get all my facials. And they sell this line there. They do sell this online too through their website. I've been using it since Christmas because my mom actually purchased it for me through their company. So I just go around my whole eyes, and this is where I do get my eyelids all under my eyes, and I just massage all around. And just try to target all these wrinkles. And the last thing that I go in with, and this will probably draw some controversy. This is kind of newer in my skincare because I'm just wanting to try, but I want to be honest and upfront with you guys what I am using. So, but I am using Vaseline, and I will tell you why. I have read into it. I've heard a lot of people starting to use it, and you would think that your skin would become greasy, and it's not that. What it does actually, it's a barrier, and it locks in any moisture that you have put on your face. So again, like I'm trying it, and I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I'm not seeing any breakouts or anything like that. I don't feel like it's clogging my pores. So I'm just going to keep trying to see if I see any huge differences in using it. So I just go in with a light layer and focus on anywhere that is super, super dry, which is like right through here. And I do put it all around my eyes and forehead. I literally just put it all over my face. If you have really oily skin, I don't know. You know, I've read up on it. I heard that it's not supposed to clog your pores or anything. They say if you really cleanse your face that it will not be a problem. But I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Okay, so I am like glowing here. Okay, so you guys, I am going to be inserting some pictures. I know I did earlier. I do want you guys to see how much my complexion has changed since I started this. Prior to this, you guys, I was lucky if I maybe put, moisturizer on. You guys will see how textured my face was. I mean, I look at pictures and I am just shocked that I left the house looking like that. But you might be going through the same thing. Like, why, you try a product and you're like, well, why doesn't my foundation look as nice? Why is it just sitting on top of my skin? Why is it, doing what my skin was doing? When you guys will see these pictures, it just was literally sitting on top of my face. And it's because I was so dehydrated and my skin was so textured, it would not like just melt into my skin like it does now. So if you guys have any questions, please ask in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer them. I am in no means any kind of expert on skincare. These are products that I have tested, researched on my own, and with my skin type, I thought they would work. I tried them and they did. There's a couple of products that that felt like I was wasting money. I really wasn't seeing any results. So yes, I did eliminate some of those. So now it's just very basic. It really is. It may seem like a lot to some people. If I had to suggest any products for you guys, I would suggest looking into this. This is super effective. You will see results using this. This moisturizer is super affordable, and it has tons of ingredients that is amazing for your skincare. The vitamin C for sure, and of course this SPF, and that Holy Hydration one through e.l.f. is honestly amazing. I really, really love that. So if you were just starting out, that's where I would go. So yeah, I'll just be showing some pictures here on the way out so you guys can take a look, so you guys can see how far my skin has come in these couple years. Alright you guys, if you enjoyed today's video, if you would please give it a thumbs up, I would truly appreciate it. Alright you guys, until next time.